All right, we're going to move into these news bits here. We got a lot to go over, so we're going to try to keep our conversations brief, but to the point, because we have a lot. There's so much news this week that like I had to cut news from the show today. So if there's something you didn't hear that you really want us to talk about, I apologize, but there's so much news, and we had a couple questions emailed to us. So like, man, there's so much. So this is coming from Nintendo Life. There's a big rumor that Nintendo is prepping. I'll just read the article here. Nintendo is readying one unannounced Switch title. Quote: fans would be delighted to know about. What could it be? Now, don't get your hopes up. I think it's going to be something smaller. It's not going to be like Mario Odyssey 2 or Pikmin, or not Pikmin, Mario Maker 2.0 or whatever. I think it's going to be something more like Pikmin, but I'm just going to read the article here. According to the Wall Street Journal's Takahashi Mochizuki, who is based in Tokyo, Nintendo has, quote, at least one unannounced title for Switch planned for the next fiscal year starting in April. Apparently, it's one, quote, fans would be delighted to know, end quote. Below is the translated tweet. Nintendo said it is prepping at least one unannounced title for Switch in FY19, so fiscal year 19. So that's from April 1st until March 31st, 2020. Fans would be delighted to know. What would that be? Reply with your thoughts, please. This message was delivered during Nintendo's latest financial briefing. It was also mentioned how Nintendo said another unannounced game for the Switch, due to arrive in the next fiscal year as well, would be a, quote, nice fit for the online service. So, two kind of unannounced games that I think people are going to be excited for. I hope it's Mario Golf Online.
Dude, that would be sweet.
Dude, I literally just thought of that just now.
That would be awesome. It's been a long time since they've had a Mario Golf game, right?
Yeah.
No, for 3DS.
Yeah, that was still.
Well, yeah, but I
mean, like 2014.
I thought it was 2016.
I don't know. My point is, it was not within the last year, so I don't.
I mean, like a console version of it.
The last console version was the GameCube one, right? If I'm not
mistaken.
mistaken.
I think so.
Yeah.
Tosu Tour, great game.
Yeah, it was.
And
well, see, because that's the thing. Like 3DS ones, that's fine, but I want like a full-on console game.
I was going by series. That's why.
Yeah.
What if they see the success of Wargroove and they're like, we need Advance Wars Online? Although I'd rather just have a single-player Advance Wars, but that's just me. Fun fact: I've never played Advance Wars.
Oh, really?
So
interesting.
I would like to. I downloaded it on Wii U because it's in their eShop, but because they have a whole section for Game Boy Advance games in there.
So oh yeah, that's.
I'm just like, okay, I guess I'm playing this on TV.
I do have one of the Advance Wars for DS.
Yeah. So that's exciting. 2 new unannounced Switch games, one for their online service. I think it's going to be something like a Mario sports game.
Yeah.
No.
Why not? What else could they do online? Mario Sports. I just said Mario Golf, and you just cheered, Ed. How did you change your mind in 30 seconds?
That was Jesse. I didn't cheer for Mario Golf. I just said that the 3DS one. Only just said the series. I don't think Mario Golf is going to be it. Not too many people are delighted in that. I think if you really want to get Switch or Nintendo fans, I say, like, really going, of course you probably gonna have to hint at Advance Wars, like you mentioned, Corey, or you're gonna have to hint at F-Zero. They're going to have to be.
I think F-Zero.
Ahead,
I think F-Zero would be an E3 type announcement. I'm trying to think of stuff that would be announced in like a spring style direct that people could get excited for, but not like, oh my gosh, like some big E3 announcement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm trying, and I know Nintendo likes to announce random things at random times, but like, I think they're trying to. I'm still thinking in that structure of like, get people excited for something cool coming to Switch, like not like a B tier title, but not like a Mario or Zelda, in like the springtime, and then around E3 you announce your heavy hitters there, or like your fan servicey stuff there, and then in the fall you kind of give updates and whatever. But I mean they've announced big titles at all times of the year, so what do I know?
I think like Mario Striker, like the baseball one, I think that would be the one that people would be delighted in, because
Mario Striker's the soccer one.
Yeah, if they could bring that one, and that would be the online one that people want to be delighted in. I think Mario Golf is fine, but I think it does better. It did better on a 3DS, and I don't think anyone is looking for that on Switch just yet. But Striker sold well, and I think
I think everybody was disappointed that Mario Tennis wasn't Mario Golf.
Yeah. And I honestly, I just feel like the people who own Switches are you're gonna have way more like casual gamers who are gonna be more interested in a Mario Golf, like, because I like personally, like I think like soccer does do well in other countries, but I don't know. I just feel like the golf games just have a much more broad appeal.
I would think they would save the golf game for E3.
I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal to do it for E3. I mean, they might show it during.
I mean, Mario Tennis was announced in February, and we got it in May. So I mean.
Right, and this is we're just going off of what they could bring, so we don't know if this is going to be a new IP or it's going to be a port. But it sounds like it's something in a continuous series that they are announcing. People are just going to delight in it.
Xenoblade Chronicles X Online be awesome.
Oh, please give me that.
Fly around that world with mechs. All right, we're gonna move on here. I'm a dude. Anytime Nintendo says they have new titles they haven't announced yet, gets me excited. So,